The next question says a particle P with a mass 2 kg has position vector r is equal to 3 meter and velocity v is equal to 4 meter per second as shown. It is accelerated by the force F is equal to 2 Newton. All these vectors lie in a common plane. The angular momentum vector is. Now over here we can very clearly see this is the r vector, the position vector, this is the velocity vector, and this is the force vector. Now first thing we need to understand is the angular momentum by formula is mvr. There is no question of force acting into this. In fact, the force causes the change in angular momentum if it acts perpendicular to the position vector. So here they are not asking about the change in angular momentum, so we are going to just ignore this force. So we will just concentrate on the velocity. So now if I redraw this, I have this vector as a r bar and this vector as v bar. When I resolve this v bar into two components, one component is this, which is going to be v cos theta, which is just opposite of r bar, and another one is v sin 30, which is perpendicular to r bar. Now as vector form, we can say L bar is going to be m times r bar cross v bar. Now this is very important. So it is r bar cross v bar, and that means it is going to be mrv sin theta. So now if you concentrate on v, there are two components, v as v cos theta, for which the angle is 180, and that means sin 180 will be 0. So this component will have no effect on the angular momentum, and this component v sin theta is perpendicular to r bar, which means theta will be 90, and so this will become m into r into v sin 30 into sin 90. Please remember, this 30 is the nothing but the component angle over here, and this 90 is the angle between r bar and v bar, which is r bar and this component of v bar, which is perpendicular, so sin 90. So now if we substitute the values, we get m given as 2 kg, r given as 3 meter, velocity given as 4 meter per second, and as we know sin 30 is half and sin 90 is 1. So this 2 gets cancelled. 2 into 3 is 12 kg meter square per second. Now the question is of the direction. We also need to find the direction in which the angular momentum is acting. Now over here we can say r bar is over here and v bar, which is taken into consideration, is this. So if I take that r bar as this and v bar, which is important for us over here, we can say this v bar will cause this r position vector to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. Now when the position vector rotates in the anti-clockwise direction, by right hand thumb rule, the direction of the angular velocity or the angular momentum is going to be out of the plane, and so the answer will be 12 kg meter square per second. Direction will be out of the plane of the figure by right hand thumb rule.